So there you have it, a challenge thrown by Prime Minister Modi to the Congress party, saying if you really care about the minorities, then you must walk this talk. Remember, after Prime Minister Modi had delivered the strong message that you just heard, he also had called out the Waqf fearmongers. He had highlighted the years of alleged land grab which was carried out in the name of Waqf for decades at a stretch. Now this comes after residents, remember, of Murshidabad made serious allegations as they fled their homes in fear. They claimed that they received rape threats, their children were targeted, and even their water tanks were poisoned, all with the alleged aim of driving Hindus out of their own homes. Well, according to the BJP, nearly 400 families from the Dhulia area have migrated and now taking shelter in schools across in Malda by crossing the river. Union Minister Sukanta Majumdar is also scheduled to visit Malda today to meet those who were reportedly forced to abandon their own homes.
Times Now is on the ground in Murshidabad, highlighting the plight of Hindu families who came under attack after Friday prayers. We've seen how the family members of Hindus were attacked, their homes were attacked, their shops were attacked, and now we're seeing how the Hindu families are now escaping. They are fleeing. They have no other option but to flee and to go to safer locations. You see, there are people here who are now taking their children, and with only a few bags and only a few clothing items, they have been forced to vacate their houses and go to a safer place. We've been told that there are some families who are going to the nearby Malda district and also going to places in Jharkhand because their houses have been looted, their shops have been attacked, and there has been reports of arson, and they are all leaving. You can see there are hordes of these families who are being seen leaving this tensed area. It's become extremely volatile, and these people belonging to Hindu families have no other option but to save their life and livelihood. Several families since morning, they're fleeing, they're leaving their homes. Are they doing it to save their lives because state has failed to save them?
Exactly. Now there is no state machinery is working here. This government used to say khela have. That day actually parade has been done by the miscreant, and now they are moving. DGP has came here and he is working in the empty field. Empty field he is working.
While Times Now's crew found multiple residents of Murshidabad headed towards different parts of the state, the TMC has now downplayed the entire situation. The TMC believes that claims of mass exodus are being falsely peddled by the BJP, and all the communities continue to live in harmony in Murshidabad. Watch this.
BJP is a third-class party. They can only talk in communal terms. In Murshidabad, both the Hindus and Muslims are for TMC. There is no fleeing from the area. If there is trouble at any spot, the local administration will take adequate steps. We cannot let the peace in Murshidabad be disturbed by outside forces. Izada's claim is all false. Temporarily something may have happened. In Murshidabad, Hindus and Muslims have always lived in peace. Nothing will be disturbed.
রাজনীতি আমি এখন সবাইকে বলবো যে রাজনীতির ঊর্ধ্বে উঠে নিশ্চিতভাবে কিছু মানুষ আক্রান্ত হয়েছে, অন্যায় হয়েছে, মানুষের সেবায় ব্রত হওয়া, এখানে রাজনীতি করাটা ঠিক না। এখন মানুষের একটা যে যারা আক্রান্ত হয়েছেন তারা হিন্দু আছেন, মুসলমানও আছেন, সব মানুষের পাশেই মানুষের দাঁড়ানো উচিত। মানব ধর্ম তাই বলে। এখন রাজনীতি করার সময় না, পুলিশ প্রশাসন তার জায়গা ঠিক করুক। আমরা রাজ্যের প্রশাসনের উপরে বিশ্বাস রাখছি। দেখুন, যারা ক্রিমিনাল তাদের কাছে তৃণমূলও নয়, সাধারণ মানুষ ক্রিমিনালকে ঠান্ডা করতে পারে পুলিশ, এবং পুলিশের সেই কাজ।
In fact, the residents also confronted the local police and accused the cops of failing to protect the Hindus in this area. They claim that their homes were burned down, their shops were torched. West Bengal leader of opposition Suvendu Adhikari, meanwhile, has spoken exclusively to Times Now. He's launched a sharp attack on the Mamata Banerjee-led government. Suvendu Adhikari has announced that the BJP will be observing 16th of April as Hindu Shaheed Divas across the state to pay tribute to the father-son duo who were allegedly killed under the TMC regime. He's also claimed that Hindus in Bengal are living in fear and anger due to the constant atrocities which they have faced under the ruling party. Calling for accountability, he says Mamata Banerjee should be sent to jail. Watch this.
क्या संदेश है आज की रैली के जरिए सर?
आज का रैली में यही संदेश है, बंगाल में जो नौकरी लेकर भ्रष्टाचार है, सीधा रिस्पॉन्सिबल है ममता बनर्जी. ममता शुड गो टू जेल.
सर, मुर्शिदाबाद वायलेंस पे क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप? कई लोग पलायन कर रहे हैं.
ये मिचिल में हिंदू के लिए नारा था, सेव हिंदू इन बंगाल फ्रॉम टीएमसी. मुर्शिदाबाद में जिस तरीके से घर में घुस के हरगोविंद दास और उनका लड़का को चंदन दास को खून किया है लोग, मौत का घात उतार दिया, उसका खिलाफ पूरा बंगाल का हिंदू समाज गुस्सा में है. आज कम से कम 10,000 लोग का रैली हुआ, सब लोग गुस्सा में है. हम लोग हमारी बांग्ला फर्स्ट ईयर न्यू ईयर से 15 को 16 को पूरा प्रदेश में हरगोविंद दास चंदन दास को श्रद्धा सुमन अर्पित करने के लिए हिंदू शहीद दिवस भाजपा बंगाल यूनिट डिक्लेयर किया है, मनाने वाला है.
सर, टीएमसी एमपी कह रहे हैं कि यदि वक्फ की जमीन छीन ली गई तो हाथ काट दिए जाएंगे और आंखें उखाड़ ली जाएंगी. These kind of threats TMC MP have been giving.
Because due to Mamata Banerjee, already Chief Minister declared that her government are not accepted this Waqf Amendment Bill. She is directly threatening to the Constitution of India. पार्लियामेंट का दोनों सदन महामहिम राष्ट्रपति जी का उनका कॉन्करेंस का बाद ये कानून में लैंड में कानून हो गया है. उसका खिलाफ जो बोल रहा है वो संविधान और राष्ट्रपति को चैलेंज कर रहा है. इसलिए ममता बनर्जी कमेंट जो है एंटी नेशनल है, एंटी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है. कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन को जो प्रणेता है, जनक है, बाबा साहेब जी का जन्म जयंती काल मनाने वाला है, वो सीधा बाबा साहेब को चैलेंज कर रहा है. ये बंगाल का राष्ट्रवादी जनता स्वीकार नहीं करेगा. और 7-8 महीना बाकी है, चुनाव होने वाला है, उखाड़ फेंकने का काम हम लोग करेगा. और बंगाल का हर जनता यही मांग है, सत्ता बीजेपी को राष्ट्रपति शासन के द्वारा जरूरत नहीं है, लेकिन इलेक्शन कमीशन शुड ऑर्गेनाइज बंगाल जनरल इलेक्शन.
So there you have very strong words coming in from the BJP. In fact, a BJP spokesperson, Shehzad Poonawalla too, has hit out at the TMC leader Kunal Ghosh, accusing him of defaming the BSF. Remember, he had said that instead of accepting responsibility, TMC is now targeting security forces. Remember, earlier you had Kunal Ghosh coming out and saying that there is a conspiracy, that there were outsiders who were brought in to West Bengal to create violence, to unleash violence, and then they were given a safe passage back into Bangladesh. Now, the BJP says that instead of accepting responsibility, TMC is targeting security forces. Shehzad Poonawalla has pointed out that the situation in Murshidabad has stemmed from the state government's abject failure.
सुरक्षा बलों का अपमान, यही टीएमसी की पहचान. कुणाल घोष अपमानित कर रहे हैं केंद्रीय सुरक्षा बलों को, बीएसएफ को. कहते हैं कि बीएसएफ रिस्पॉन्सिबल है जो वायलेंस हुई है, हिंसा हुई है बंगाल में. बंगाल में अलग अलग जगहों पर हिंसा जो हुई है उस पर कोर्ट ने कहा है कि किस प्रकार से राज्य सरकार और पुलिस का फेलियर रहा है. पश्चिम बंगाल में 2011 से हिंसा का नंगा नाच देखने मिल रहा है. पश्चिम बंगाल में इंस्टीट्यूशनलाइजेशन ऑफ पॉलिटिकल वायलेंस हो चुका है, परंतु अब उसका दोष राज्य सरकार की विफलता से हटाकर डालना है सुरक्षा बलों पर और सुरक्षा बलों का अपमान करना है. आज पश्चिम बंगाल में संविधान सचमुच में खतरे में है.
Well, we are going to be tracking the developments in Murshidabad, get you these ground reports as well very closely here on Times Now. But for the time being, a short break. Don't go anywhere. Siddharth will join you on the other side.